Hello everybody, this is Xenogears 22543. Welcome you back
You
to Let's
talk
Play
as if it's not your
Xenogears.
responsibility.
No, I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Sorry I didn't read that first line while I was doing my intro. It scrolled without me being able to do anything. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh no! I'm gonna quickly pause here and heal up. We're probably not. I'm fine. Ellie! Yeah, she's not looking too great. It's boss time. Ellie, are you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. We're gonna do our right. Because that's the only way we do any more than one damage to this guy. Ow. This is the Rankar dragon, I should say. He has a lot of health, by the way. Should mention this. He has like 480 health, so this is gonna take a while. Yay! Guess he shows up just in the nick of time. Faye, I've been searching for you. Here, you could use this. Hey, hold on a second. Tell me I can use it is one thing. Nelly, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray that won't happen. Anyway, we're gonna take advantage of our The way this works is we can build up to attack level 1 here, and we can now do triangle triangle for bonus damage. You can pick slow on us, but you should be doing fine. We'll alternate every turn. Our triangle attacks in the gear are doing about as much damage as our Deathblows were. I'm gonna keep doing some Rankars, because that's a good chunk of health. I think one more will do it. One more Deathblow, one more Rankar. We don't have access to any higher tiers of Deathblow, it's just this one. Oh no, it didn't. He's definitely under though. I'm gonna try an axe attack. Yeah. Just to finish him off. You get a lot of experience. We're at level 8 now. Okay, we're getting more attack defense and defense. It's not bad. And of course, HP and music point. And we get scales. I don't believe they're useful for anything. I think they're just money. As are most random items in this game. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rankar was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel. But, in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. And if it weren't for this gear here, I'd be in that Rankar's stomach right now. I'm pretty sure we had enough Aqua Souls that I could have healed off. Enough that I could have killed it naturally, but whatever. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear... Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come too. Huh? I am Satan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rankar with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I am glad that you were able to find the use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired. I need to make some repairs on my friend here. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You've had quite the day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. In El Valle dos Legas. It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Mayhem. And the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you were with the military. Am I correct? How? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Mayhem. The design on the tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Mayhem. I see. So how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But... let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Huh? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went up to meet up with your family. No, it is not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying, if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash-landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy. But I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect that people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, able, took control over the surface-dwelling lands, possessing the right to give life and death on them as they see fit. Exactly. But you seem to feel responsibility towards their inabilities. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Druid I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. Probably Yugend, actually. Yugend. Let's say Yugend. And that is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently? Yes. He's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me. Twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet, you are grateful to Faye? It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. After just saying you should not cry, it is my nature. My wife says I'm too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It's probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters. But then what? You are right. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You'd better go now. And just like that, Ellie leaves the party. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get over this cough. And we get resting music. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie. So that's what she is. Faye. She is... I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? That's a typo. Do not worry. Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while. So you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazzle? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for Weltal. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go by unpunished. Well, Ellie may be gone, but we got Satan in our party. I'm going to check on her skills. We've already learned Senretsu. I'm going to keep doing some squares for Heigan. I assume that's what we need. Satan has not started doing any Deathblows yet. I should point out, Satan is comparable stats to Faye, other than that massive HP and EP pool. And he's level 5. Yeah, Satan's good. He comes with fencing wear, which is nice. Glasses, which boosts tip percent, and step shoes, which boost evade. Should mention we have 32 Xenogears, that's ridiculous. Spider. It wiggles and squiggles. Pretty sure I can sell anything I want that sells for a high price, but I'm going to hold on to them. Except for specific instances, like I will sell them. If I do sell them, I will sell them off screen. On the screen. Not off screen, I will definitely sell them on screen. So anyway, now that we picked up... So dang, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get out of this forest before we... What is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris known as Gebler. I am sure you have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I heard the village elders talk about that. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored that they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I am surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes. It seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ave. These ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. So we get a little bit of background in. I can't see. That was a great camera angle, by the way. But we've made it through the forest and out into into Ave proper. Gosh, you can see our world map there. There's a few continents out there. Of course, we're on Ignis, which is the largest one in the east. Yeah. Gosh. Well, we'll be heading over to that town next time. There's not much else we can do. They're invisible plot walls. I guess I can show those off real quick. Well, we'll get into a battle first. There are some new enemies out here. We're gonna use separate triangles and squares. We're gonna square. We're gonna mix up triangles and squares. Yeah, these enemies are nice. They're not too tough. Satan levels up as if he needs higher stats. These guys drop quite a bit of money. I thought there was going to be an invisible plot wall. There probably will be at some point soon. Didn't mean to do X there. I'm going to do square. These are sand sharks. They hurt a bit. You don't know. Anyway, I think we're gonna not run through the desert because this desert, we're not supposed to be here yet. If I can get out. Just because I need to do some X attacks this time. Someone's gotta get his Deathblows going. Yeah, we're just beating up the sand people. You know, it's whatever. He's getting leveled up. Only attack. And he's learned Xenogears. I believe that's an ether ability. Oh no, Ukigoma is his first Deathblow, so he's learned his Triangle X Deathblow. Cool, now we can work on other ones. What is his name? I'm pretty sure Senretsu is TTX. Hagan would be probably T square X. I'm gonna assume. Maybe I just need more X's. We're just gonna scroll the screen a bunch. I shouldn't use this. This is what happens when you go to the desert. You get lost. And it's great. I'm gonna keep doing PS2 because I don't want to do Ukigoma. I'm just gonna pick a direction and run in it. I didn't want to get out of this desert before we got already off, because we're really not supposed to be here. Still leveled up. That's a really good stat, Ghost. I mentioned how we're not supposed to be in this desert at all. This is what happens when you go wandering in the desert. I guess I should throw off Satan's new Deathblow. I'll do that at some point soon. Perfect. Finish off EPD now. This is easy. I don't want to be here anymore. Yes, leave the desert. Thank you. Yeah, we don't want to go very far. Basically, you get lost. And that's how it's supposed to work. But we're gonna take on this group of enemies here. And then next time we'll head into that town. Good job, Ben. Well, we got to stand up to level 8. We did gain some levels off of that, which is not terrible. Next time, we enter Dazzle. I'll see you then.